Rick, did you kind of breathe a sigh of relief when this one is over tonight because you guys played really so well? You were rebounding, you're getting steals, you forced them into a lot of turnovers. What was your thought when this one was over with?
My thought was, how could you play so well and find yourself in this position? And the rhythm of this game was awful. I mean, there were a lot of fouls called, and I'm not sure about the consistency of some of the calls. It's tough to adjust as a coach. It's tough to adjust as a player to some of those calls. And so, but those guys did a good job of getting us through it. And I was very proud of the fact we were able to get that last defensive possession. Adrian able to get the rebound or loose ball and go out down there and knock down those free throws. But the way we played, you think we should win that game by 12 to 15 points. But it didn't work that way. But two pretty tough closeouts at the end. Those type of wins make us better in the end. Unfortunately, when you close out like that, it's tough for some of our guys in the end of the rotation to get minutes, and you want to try to close out those games so those guys can get a taste of it, and that's the unfortunate part of it. But fortunately, we're able to win. Our guys are playing hard. They're playing together. And they're making plays for themselves and one another. I see some confidence brewing from some of our guys. It was nice to see Tyrone Washington bounce back, and Adrian did what he's been doing the last few games, but foul trouble got him and Derek out of their rhythm, and Christian Harvey was pretty solid as he's been the last few weeks. And so Brendan Van Landingham gave me some good minutes and made some good floaters and a big three, and he brings his confidence is coming back. So it's good to see Brendan playing well, and our guys are starting to believe in themselves and believe in our philosophies and believe in our system. And so we're just going to keep grinding, and we're going to keep working, and we got a big one coming up next Friday against the Lafayette Harrison team, and we just got to check them off as they come. And another game closer to 500 is a good feeling, but it's good to see the smiles and the positive vibes in the locker room. And I'm just so happy for our kids because they worked hard and they deserve to have some success.
Coach, when you look at this one now, is this, and you and I talked about this before I let you go, is you kind of put this in your notebook too, because it's something you might be able to use down the road someplace?
Absolutely. I mean, there are some great things in this game that I really liked. Just out of our pressures, we got some. There was some blocking fouls and things like that where we didn't do a good job of getting our feet moving, and we didn't take the proper angles and things like that. But we're going to continue to work. We're going to continue to bring pressure. We're going to continue to be aggressive, and what we have to do is get some more depth at the end of our rotation, where when we do have these foul difficulties and foul situations, there's trust, from our staff to our players. They can come in and be ready to go. Rebounding, we missed some rebounds there in the third quarter. I was very disappointed in that. And then we didn't take care of the basketball. We just seemed to get sloppy, but it's just, those turnovers are just lack of confidence. I mean, in those situations, these kids just haven't been in enough of those situations where there's pressure. The guys are, giving you their last shot. I mean, I thought we had them tapped out there at the end of the third, and then we just seemed to leave the door cracked open. And we just got to learn how to shut that door and tap them out and close out the game the right way and finish stronger.